Hello everyone, Miss Finch is going to show us how to log into the testing session.
Okay guys, what we want you to do, teachers, is prior to testing, if everyone could open up the Chromebooks and the cow in their room and go through this process with their students just to ensure we're all ready for next week. So when you first open up the Chromebook, you're not going to sign into the Chromebook. You're going to come down here to this button that says Apps. And then you want to click on the one that says Secure Test Browser. It's a light blue little square and it says Secure Test Browser. You're going to click on it, and it may go through several different spinning wheel screens before it gets to the actual page. But when it gets there, it will ask you to either sign in to your state or to sign in a student. This particular one I just tested, so it doesn't ask me to give the state again, but yours may say, please select the state where you were testing. Just really simple, choose Washington and say okay. And then you should have this screen right here. If you do not have this screen, please mark the asset tag number and then email all of those to Quinn and I. That way we can get IT's help with it. We will make a video for that in addition as well. Once you get here, you don't have to do anything further in preparation for next week, but I wanted to go ahead and walk you through, if you're proctoring, what you will do. So I printed off a test ticket, and there are two pieces of information on this ticket that you're going to need. Their first name, as it appears on this test ticket, and their 10-digit state student ID. This is not their Richland School District ID. They may say, oh, I already know that. They probably don't have this number memorized, so they're right beside each other. Their first name as it appears on this test ticket, and the SSID number, which is 10 numbers. Those two things will go right here. And I thought I would just walk you through it because I've opened up a test session so you can see what it will look like. So I'm going to go ahead and enter her number. And as I'm typing this in, just note that if they go by a nickname, like if they go by JP and their name is really John, they have to enter what is on this test ticket. They would have to enter John. Okay, so the state ID number, WA is already there, so they're only going to need to enter the session number that has actual numeric and alpha. They don't have to enter the WA. And if you're wondering where does this come from, this number comes when you open up a test session. So I'm going to make a video for that as well at another time. So I'm going to enter the test session ID. You don't have to worry about caps. It just automatically does it for you. And then they're going to sign in. Then it goes through much like MAP and iReady. It confirms that they are who they say they are. Yes, this is me. I'm Emily. And then it will give you options for the math and the ELA. On day one, we're probably not going to open all four, but on Friday, this is what you would see. And I'm not going to actually start her test. I don't want it to appear that she actually opened one of these, but you would click on one of these for her to start testing.